Please accept the recording, everyone. Then we can begin. Over to you, Aisha.
Good evening, one and all. My name is Aisha, and I am your MC for today's impromptu speech contest. Tell me, how excited are you for the contest? Please put it on the chat box. Well, they are all positive remarks, and someone is even saying 11 out of 10. Well, I'm also excited 11 out of 10 for the contest. You see, the real test of confidence and delivery comes when we have to speak on the spot. Even in the real world, too, on numerous occasions, we have to articulate our ideas eloquently without any preparation and leave a mark. And this is exactly what we have practiced in our public speaking sessions.
Impromptu speaking is a type of speech in which you are asked to speak in public without prior preparation. It can be one of the most terrifying speeches you will ever present. However, it's a great technique to practice quick thinking and concise speaking.
In addition to that, it also boosts your confidence level. Believe it or not, even in this brief speech, you have to follow a proper structure to ensure that your message is understood and acknowledged by everyone. Today, you're going to see three phenomenal contestants deliver their three phenomenal speeches. So sit back and enjoy.
Dear audience, to judge this event, we have Mrs. Nargis Uttanwala, who is a BCom graduate and a teacher by profession. She has an experience of more than 20 years. She considers teaching as a passion and a privilege to guide and empower students, fostering their growth and curiosity, and making a positive impact on their lives. We are honored to have you, ma'am. Please share a few words.
Hi everybody, how are you all doing?
Doing fine, ma'am.
So excited to see you all, and I'm so happy with your enthusiasm and confidence, and I'm sure you all are going to ace the contest. All the best to all of you. A little about me, I'm Nargis Suttanwala, born and brought up in Mumbai, India. I am into teaching from more than 20 years down the line. I have a great passion for teaching. My core subject is English as well as public speaking. And I love to share my knowledge with my students. Okay. And in fact, even learn from them. Every day is a learning process, right? Don't you feel so? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So even we learn as
Yeah.
teachers. All right. It's really nice to be with you all. All the best to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your kind
ma'am.
words. I now hand it over to our mentor, Miss Sana Naseef, to take the session ahead.
Thank you so much, Aisha and Taha, for such a warm welcome and setting the platform for the contest today. I'm very happy and excited to see you all performing with a lot of confidence today. So let me tell the audience about the judgment criteria a little bit. So, dear audience, I hope, am I audible, Taha? Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
So the judgment criteria will be, students will be marked on their confidence level. They will be marked on the content of the speech, and not to forget to mention their presentation style. So this is impromptu speech, and the topic of the speech will be given to the student on the spot. They might have practiced this topic before also, I don't know, but yes, they will be given the topic on the spot and they have to be on their feet to perform this particular contest. So the time limit is minimum 1 minute, and it should not exceed more than 2 minutes, 30 seconds. So children, be rest assured that you are going to give your best. Just be mindful of the structure of the speech and the time limit. It should not be less than 1 minute and not more than 2 minutes, 30 seconds. And your judgment will be done on the basis of the speech content, your confidence, your delivery style, your presentation skills, your gestures, facial expression, all counts a lot. So all the very best once again. Are you sure? Are you ready to rock the stage today?
Yes, ma'am.
Great. So without further ado, I invite my speaker number one, Aisha. Aisha, you have, sorry, Taha. I invite my speaker number one, Taha, to be ready for the topic that will be assigned to you by our respective judge. Over to you, ma'am. You may assign the topic to our first speaker, Taha.
Hello, Taha. All the best to you.
Hi, ma'am.
And here goes the
Thank you, ma'am.
topic. Tell us about the time you made your parents proud. Come, shall I repeat again? Tell us about the
Yes, ma'am.
time you made your parents proud.
Taha, repeat
There
the
are.
phrase, I'm the best,
I'm
so
the
that we
best.
can check. Perfect.
Am I audible?
All the best. Yes.
There are many achievements in my life. My life has a story of its own. But one of the best things and the best moments of my life, making my parents proud. Hello everyone, my name is Taha, and today I'm going to talk about the moment where I made my parents proud. After making them proud, I felt that I finally got them something they deserved. They did so much for me, put in a lot of hard work and time for me and myself, my siblings and everyone in the family. They sacrificed a lot and their passion shows everything. Once, when I was in grade 6 and I recently joined to a new school, my parents were pushing me hard and encouraging me to make new friends and collaborate with the teacher in the new events. And half yearly examinations were close. I was terrified, nervous. I was saying to my mother, Mom, no, I won't take a single examination this year. She told me that either you face your challenge or live with it for the rest of your life. That hits hard. I went and wrote the examination and I hope I aced it. But then I came back home and the results came out. I was shivering, scared, and my father opening the result page. It turns out that I got an A plus in each subject. Thanks to my mom and my dad, they were happy cheering me for all the hard work that I have put in. That's the most and the best moment of my life. I finally gave to my parents something they deserved. I was almost emotional and about to cry. This is such a great moment for me and my parents, but I would say this is the only moment where I made my parents proud. So good that I, to this day, remember it and almost cry a lot. So, this is the only and one and only moment where I made my parents proud. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Taha. Now we take a 10-second pause for the judge to do the marking.
Can I start with Aisha? I'm done.
Yes, ma'am. I
Yes,
now
okay.
invite speaker number two, Aisha, to be ready for the topic that will be assigned to you by our respected judge. Over to you, ma'am.
Hello, Aisha.
Hello, ma'am.
Nice to see you smiling. All the best. The topic is life without technology. Do you feel it is good or bad?
Okay. Ma'am, may I start? Since the dawn of 2000, our whole world has been revolving around one word: technology. Technology, technology, internet, Wi Fi, reels, dance reels, videos, Instagram, all this stuff is going on. Hello, everyone. My name is Aisha, and today I'm going to speak on the topic: what if technology wasn't there? Would it be good or would it be bad? Well, it would be a huge shock to the whole world. our whole world will be scared and panicky. It's like the something very important has been damaged and it's now disappeared from the whole world. Everyone will get super panicky at that moment. But without technology, we can also live. We can also live without technology. Like, it's not something like everyone needs. First of all, if technology is gone, then it will be very impactful for our young generation. They will not get addicted to all these dance reels and all these memes that are going on and all these social media sites. And plus, it will reduce their screen time, which will lead to more playing outside, having fun with friends and family, and no more isolation. Secondly, the worst impact that could happen to our world is less convenience. Our shopping apps, our buying online craze, it'll all be gone. And then we have to have the burden of going outside and buying stuff and going back home tired. So that is also one very bad impact that could happen. So in conclusion, I would like to say that if technology is gone, then it also has positive impacts as well as negative impacts. But the real thing is that if technology is gone, we can still live without technology. That's what we should all know. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Aisha. Now we take a 10-second pause for the judge to do the marking.
I'm done.
I now invite my speaker number 3, Tahura, to be ready for the topic. Tahura, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am, I'm ready.
Please repeat the phrase, I'm the best.
I'm the best.
You're audible to us, Tahura. Be a little more louder,
Yes.
just be a little more louder.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
So over to you, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Hi, Taura. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm great, ma'am.
Very good. All the best to you. And here goes the topic. Which is better, living in India or Dubai? And why? I repeat, which is better, living in India or Dubai? And why?
Living in the place where you're born, it gives you another vibe. Hi, everyone. My name is Tahura, and today I'm going to talk whether it is better to live in India or Dubai. Living in India is really good because you were born there and your parents gave birth to you there, and that was the first place you have put your feet on there. And I really think that India is a better place also because my family is there, my favorite relatives, my favorite cousins, my sisters, my brothers, and most of my life I have been there. And I really think that India is a better place also because firstly because India has a very good weather. It has a very good weather, and whenever it rains, I feel like I should go and dance in the rain. Secondly, because you always have shops nearby, and you would go and buy stuff from there. And if the shopkeepers know you better, they might give you a free thing. Thirdly, because there are a lot of parks and a lot of rivers, really, which really good. And I really like going in the parks all the day and the rivers to just go and sit there for hours, not thinking to go back. So that was the India part. Now I think that living in India in Dubai is also good because you're away from the place you have been born, from the place you have been birth. So living in Dubai can be a little hard because at the first you come, you will have to adjust a lot of things. You have to go to the new place, have to adjust the environment. You have to make new friends, and it will hurt a little. But I think that Dubai is also the best place because you'll get to explore more than India. The Dubai is very good for the tourism. we have a lot of place for tourism, and it will be really, really nice to visit all those things. So I think that India is a better place still. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, Sahura. We now take a 10-second pause for our judge to do the marking. So meanwhile, our judge is counting the numbers that our students have scored, and I can see Ms. Nargis is finding it very difficult to decide who to give the first position, who to give the second and third, of course, but it's a game, it's a contest, so we have to wait for that. Meanwhile, I would love to ask Ms. Ziba to share her views, share her experience about this contest and how the children performed in today's contest. Ms. Ziba, are you there?
Yes, ma'am, I'm here. How are you? Okay.
I'm great,
Uh,
ma'am. What about you? First of all, I would like to thank you for, postponing your traveling plans and letting the contest happen on the scheduled day and time. Thank you so much for your
no
cooperation, ma'am.
problem. Our priority was Aisha's competition, so we said, okay, let her finish it. And it's a long weekend here because of the Formula One
Yeah,
happening in Jeddah. So they have a school
okay.
holiday. So we said, okay, we can postpone and let's travel in the evening instead of the morning. So that's okay. I'm glad she was able to, prepare well for the competition and attend it on time. So my views about the competition, right? So I liked all of their performances, and I liked the topics that were given to them. Very kid friendly. So it's not complicated. They don't have to struggle thinking what to speak. These are very kid friendly topics. So instantly, they could speak on the topics assigned to them. Not much of a thinking and effort on their side. So it was very natural. The flow of thought was natural for all the children. So I really enjoyed watching them speak with a free flow of thought. And all of them had excellent, expressions. Their body language was very good. I remember all these children from, past 6 months ago, how they were and now how they are. So I can see a vast difference amongst between them. They appear more confident. All thanks to you, Sana ma'am, for all your effort. I see that confidence in them, and I see their vocabulary has also improved. Their expressions are better now than it was before. Body language is also very good. So overall, it was very good watching them. It was a pleasant experience watching them all talk with confidence. um,
Thank you so much, Ms. Ziba, for your kind words and your words of appreciation. Highly
thank
appreciate
you.
that. Even I'm spellbound to see my kids performing so well and confidently in today's class. Though it's
Yes, lot of
impromptu,
improvement
it
in
can
them.
take 10 seconds, but they were just on their feet without giving a
Yes, yes,
second
that's
thought. They
yes,
captured
yes.
and they did
Yeah, it was
great
free flow.
justice.
It was just coming in their mind. The topics were so good. They could just start off instantly. They need not even think about it. Just start off. That's good. In their
Actually, the
schools
perfect
also,
example
they
of
get such topics, interesting topics to talk on in their schools. Aisha didn't get a chance to speak in her school in the sixth grade. Now she's jumped to the seventh. So hopefully, in her upcoming debate, she will be able to perform with the same level of
definitely,
confidence, I'm hoping. Let's see.
no doubt. Great
Yeah.
one. Thank you so much. So
Welcome,
now
ma'am. Welcome.
I request our judge, Ms. Nargis Uttanwala, to please take the floor and announce the results and encourage the students with your motivating words, ma'am.
First of all, I would like to say that I'm so happy to be a part of this, to judge all of you. Your confidence, your presentation, all of you, your, the content, the expressions, everything was in place. Okay. Although, I thought like, you would not be able to speak up much, but, the content was so good. I'm so happy. All of you had a proper flow of the content. Okay. You did not stop or, take many pauses in between. Yes, somebody saying something?
No, ma'am, you may continue.
No, I can continue. Okay. I'm audible, right? Yes. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I thought somebody said something, so I waited. Okay. So overall, it was very good to see your confidence, presentation, the way you put up the speech. Okay. And very well done, Sana ma'am, for, enhancing their skills. Really, you've done a very good job. Don't you all think
Thank
that you all should congratulate Sana ma'am first? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
Yes,
ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
she
Thank you so
deserves,
much.
she deserves this appreciation for getting the skills out from you all. Okay, you all have done very well. And as per the judgment, okay, uh, please, all of you, see, all of you have done very well. But since we have some scores, markings based on the content, your presentation, voice, okay, so we have to give you certain markings. Okay, those markings, the negative ones also, basically you can take them as a feedback. You don't have to get demotivated, right? Am I right? Okay, so the
Yes.
first person, or you can say the first winner is Aisha. Okay, Aisha has, she has presented the speech with so much enthusiasm, her expressions, her confidence. I have no words to say. I mean, I was so happy to see her.
Thank you,
Okay, and
ma'am. Thank
Aisha,
you.
it's always nice to keep yourself smiling, and that shows that you're confident. Yes, Aisha?
Yes, ma'am.
So yes, as per my markings, you are on the first place, and congratulations for the same. Sana ma'am, have I done a fair job?
No doubt, ma'am.
Yes, okay. All right. And for the second place and the third place, it's a tie. Both of them have done very well, ma'am. I'm really confused as to whom to give the second position, Taha or Tahura. Okay, for me, both were equally good for the second position, ma'am. So can I keep them as on the tie? Like, is
Sure.
that allowed?
Yeah,
Yes.
that is.
Yes,
Because,
ma'am.
ma'am,
No
they
doubt.
have also performed so well, they were confident, their content, basically their content, all three of them, the content was very good. I know a little bit of nervousness, or we get a bit nervous, or a bit, because everybody's observing, so that comes to, that, oh, might be I'm speaking a bit wrong, but the content was excellent. Three cheers to all of you. The content was good, and for me, Taha and Tahura, both of you are on the second place. Okay. A little bit of comment I want to comment on that. Kindly use some transition words, like how Aisha used firstly, secondly. I guess you both need to use those words, okay? And uh, reduce your speech. If you feel that you don't have enough to say, you can shorten the speech. Okay, don't speak in length, shorten the speech, speak what is important, so that you don't get nervous or you make mistakes. Overall, I'm very happy, and it was a wonderful experience. Congratulations to all of you. God
Thank
bless
you,
you
ma'am.
all.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am, for your time.
Thank
Thank
you,
you
ma'am.
so much, ma'am.
Thank you. You're most welcome, all of you.
I now request Tahura to please propose a vote of thanks.
What a phenomenal contest we witnessed today. Let me thank our special guest for the today, Miss Nargis Utanwala, for her presence on the behalf of Active Kids Club. Please accept this token of appreciation, and we look forward to seeing you again. I would also like to thank our group coach, Ms. Sana Nazif, for helping us accelerate our journey of confident speaking. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, everyone. Enjoy the
Thank
rest of
you.
your day. This is me, Tahura, signing off.
Thank you so much, Tahura. Thank you so much for that wonderful vote of thanks. I would like to thank Ms. Nargis Uttanwala once again from the depth of my heart, Ms. Ziba for attending the contest and making it more memorable. So thank you so much, everyone. Enjoy the rest of the day. Enjoy your weekend. We will meet again in the next class. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye,
ma'am.
everyone.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you so
Keep
much.
rocking, all of you. Bye.